What's up guys, Sid here, and I'm about to give you a tour of our office, which is where my streaming setup is. So let me turn the camera around and I'll give you the tour. Okay, so on to the real meat of the tour. I love my desk. Let me move my chair for a second. I love my desk for a few reasons. So I got this desk at World Market, which is also called Cost Plus World Market. I don't know which one's their name, but they go by both. And what I like about it is that this side has 3 open shelves. So the bottom shelf has my DS, which is right there, my broken hard drive. Let me move these cables. My broken hard drive. It usually has my Switch. I have my iPad back there, a headset, some stacks of cards. Over here we have another Nintendo DS, which my friend Jeff so graciously is letting me borrow so that I can stream from it. Still haven't streamed from it, sorry guys. Yoshi, who I play Halo with, you guys have seen him around. Yoshi Burgers actually sent this to me. Thank you, Yoshi. It's pretty rad. It is the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival passport because he knows how much I love both food and wine and Disneyland. This is my PlayStation. That's exactly what it is. And then here's my Xbox One. And back there you can see 2 controllers. I have the games that I have hard copy right there. I actually have this controller, which is an Xbox 360 controller, but it's a Halo controller. It's really, really cool. This is all messed up. I never really use it to play because I don't have an Xbox 360 at this apartment. I have it at my parents'. But I just keep it around because it's pretty cool. I should probably like display it or something, but I don't have room right now. Going up to the top of the desk. See if I can get you like an overview. Top of the desk. So I use an Xbox Elite controller, which was sent to me by Javier. His name is Muscular Harp in the Twitch chat. And here are the 2 paddles that I use. Yes, I do use paddles. It makes a huge difference for me in FPS because I jump a ton. Here are my Astro A40s. I have a video talking about why I chose the A40s over the A50s. These are pretty old at this point, but they have worked forever for me. I've had them for at least like maybe close to 3 years now, and I really haven't had any issues with it. I changed out the tags to Halo Master Chief Collection tags that are pretty cool. Alex got them for me. I'm not really sure where. Can you notice a theme of how much I like Halo? I do use the mix amp, which is right here. Sorry, the cable is taut, so I can't move it. I use this mix amp, which is really nice. The reason why I got Astro A40s that are made for the PlayStation, and then I just have this adapter on my controller with this cable plugs in there so that I can use it on Xbox, just so that I can use it on both Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. So I only have 1 pair of headsets for all 3. On to the next thing, which is monitors. Here are my monitors. This monitor I've had for quite some time. I've had it for about 3 years, and it has been wonderful for me. I got it for, if I remember correctly, like about $100 off of Amazon. I do play my console games on PC monitors, which the reason why I do that is because there's less of a lag time between when I press my buttons, when it registers into my console, and when it gets to my eyes. So that's why I do that. I do notice a little bit of a difference when I am playing on a TV monitor versus a computer monitor. So this puppy I'm really, really excited about. I got him not too long ago, sent to me from AMD. Thank you, AMD. And the really cool thing is this ASUS monitor, it connects to my graphics card, and my graphics card is a Radeon RX 570. So the reason why that's important is because it uses something called AMD FreeSync, and I have no tearing. The quality is so smooth. It's 144 hertz. And what the FreeSync is that when you're playing PC games sometimes, like the GPU lags behind the monitor, and so it's having a hard time keeping up together. And so when that's happening, the AMD FreeSync kicks in, keeps it playing really smooth. You guys know I don't play a ton of PC games, but this technology is like so great that I've noticed in what little PC games that I am playing. So that is my new monitor. These are my 2 monitor situations. I would love to get a second one of those to put there, and then I have like an arm to put them together, but I don't have that right now. So, you know, whatever. So my mat is super rad. Alex got it for me. I don't know where he got it for me, to be honest. It's a little bit dirty. Oops. Also, that's not dirt. This is lint. So I'm not that gross. So I use this Razer mouse. It's nothing fancy, but I really like it. Gets the job done. And then this one is a Dell Keyboard. It comes with the computer. Yeah, okay. We'll just not look at that. So this is the face cam that I use. It is a USB camera. It's a Logitech, I believe, C920. And then this is my lighting situation. Puppy, I love it. I got it off eBay. I unfortunately don't have the specs for it, and it's like probably some crazy knockoff. And I just like don't have very much information on it. But the cool thing is it has these barn doors. I can't open it all the way because it's hitting that, but it has these barn doors, so you can open it all the way. This is gonna blind you. I apologize. It's gonna blind me too. And then you turn it on, and I don't know if you can tell, but there's yellow lights and white light. And on the back, there are knobs so that you can control how much of each kind of light is coming through. I don't know enough about lighting to really take advantage of it, but I messed with it a little bit so that I got like the desired effect. Another thing that you'll notice is this filter. The filter isn't really anything fancy, to be honest. I just needed something to try and filter the light. So I got wax paper and I clipped it on top of that. And I found that it's helped a little bit because over the course of me streaming, if you go back and look at my old VODs, like I'm super washed out. My face is super hot, which means that the light is hitting it like very intensely. And I feel like the filter has helped a little bit. So that is that situation. Over here is my microphone. So I got really, really lucky. Alex used to do a podcast and he had this really nice microphone. I used to use a blue Snowball, which is about, I think, $50 off of Amazon, and it worked great for me. But the nice thing about this was when I started playing PC games, if you see, this is a shock mount, and it kind of helped it from, you know, I would be like click, 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 and you can still hear the clicking when I'm playing. But the nice thing is before, since my mic was like on the desk, it would pick up those vibrations. So that is what that helps with. This is a pop filter, which is nice because it filters me being like, well, it filters sound, that's what it does. I honestly don't really totally know what it does, but I got it and it helps. And then this mic is an Audio-Technica AT2020. I don't really have very much to say about it. I'm not very like technologically advanced when it comes to microphones, but it works really, really great. All the podcasters use it, so it's good enough for me. Over here is just like a fun corner. Let me see if I can move this without the wire taking out. This is just like a fun little corner of my desk. I have this little Android Alex got for me. There's my family. Look, there's me and my brother and my mom and my dad. And then Alex got this for me when he was in Japan. He got it out of a vending machine. It's a little cat boating on a rice cooker. Or I think it's a coffee maker. It's a coffee maker. Then I have a Yoshi right here. Have a salt lamp. Keep the zen. This is Derpy Master Chief. He is like my prized possession. I love him so much. So I actually printed him out. It was a template that somebody put in the Halo forums, like the Bungie.net forums, like way back in the day, and I printed it out and I made him. He obviously lost an arm. Sorry, Derp. But I bring him everywhere because he's great. And then this is a Pikachu dressed up as a Blastoise. And I just got some junk in this coffee mug, some pens, scissors. And then these are my media badges that I've accumulated in the last couple of months. I used to have more, but I don't know what happened to them. PSN. This was an Overwatch collegiate championship that I covered for IGN. And then this was when I was the backstage host for the Game Awards, which was pretty cool. Another Yoshi. Again, you can clearly tell who I really like. And then this is my PC tower. There's nothing super, super fancy about it. I will put in the description the actual specs of my PC. The only cool thing that I can think of is that Alex has the same one. So that looks nice. And then these doors open. You're just gonna see the back end right now. Those doors open on both sides. So that makes it really nice. Back here, you can't really see it, but I do use an Elgato HD60. I know that's upside down, sorry. An Elgato HD60 capture card. I really, really like it. I also have this AverMedia capture card that I would use for like capturing Nintendo GameCube footage or something. Haven't used it yet, but I picked it up because it was on sale. This is the list of all the wonderful citizens who donated so that I could get my PC. So thank you again, you guys. And thank you to everyone who just like tunes in, even if you can't donate or didn't donate to my PC. Like, you being there means the world. So moving on. Okay, so I'll show you how I do my green screen, or what parts come with it. It is an extra from Westcott. So it comes with the green screen felt, and then a tripod, which is what this is, a tripod, and 3 extendable arms. So I'm gonna put it up and show you guys what that looks like. So it took me about 90 seconds to put up. Let me see. It obviously takes up a lot of like ground space, which is why I kind of want to get the Elgato one, because that one just pulls up and then ding. But this is fantastic. I love it. There's not too much to say outside of it's a green screen. It works really well. So I really like it. I'm sorry, I don't know how much I can't remember how much it cost. It couldn't have been that expensive though, because I bought it when I was in college, but I did get it off eBay. So highly recommend hitting up eBay if you are trying to get into streaming. My biggest piece of advice, and if you're interested in more streaming advice, I'm happy to make a completely new video for that. Let me know in the comments below if that's what you want to see. But my quickest advice is, if you're thinking about streaming and you haven't streamed before, please do not go and just like purchase all of the stuff that I just mentioned, because it obviously is such an investment. And these are pieces that I've accumulated from streaming over 3 years. And a mistake that I made when I started streaming was I was just like, I love this, let's do it. And luckily I did really love it, but if I didn't, like, I would have wasted so much money. So I think that it's like, you should definitely start streaming. Please stream, but start IRL streaming, or stream off of your PlayStation or your Xbox, and just kind of get the feel and see if it's something you like to do before just like blowing all of your money. But that has been my desk tour. I hope that it lived up to your expectations. Again, I hope that you check out the description for links to any of the items that I mentioned, as well as just information for like what exactly I was saying. Yeah, I don't know how many times I'm supposed to say it in a video, but just to be clear, AMD did send me that ASUS monitor. And that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notifications so that you know when a new video goes live. Bye, guys.